I've made severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't forget. I don't intend to be forgiven. I I I I paid for my sins of not checking my audio, and I I felt the pain because of it, and I'm so sorry. I had no idea what to do for an outro. I hate myself. Did you like that? Did you like that intro? I don't even know if I made an intro. I'm just saying it so that I will have to make an intro because this is the only start to my video that I'm making. Hey guys, look like another video. Whoa. What did I build? Let me think about what I built last episode. It's as if it's right behind me. I built this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look how detailed it is. Look at that weird detail I added. Look at this detail I added. Look at this. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? You've never seen a build like this before because I built this. Anyways, yeah, I added some stuff to my. Alright, sometimes I forget what I say. Or what I want to say. I have my mic on. But yeah, last video I think I added this. It's been so long ago. I recorded that video 5 months ago. I'm just kidding, it was like 2 days ago. But I made roads. I made roads. I definitely made something. And I'm thinking about it. I gotta sleep for it's just getting nighttime. I built a cover for my iron farm. I built roads for my iron farm, and I built a bridge for my iron farm. And it's bringing this. Oh yeah, I built this entire thing as well. How could I forget? It's as if I built this. And yeah, I built this. And off camera, I was thinking, I only had like, I only put this. Oh, ignore that. I only had this for. I only made. I made these 5 buildings. I made these 5 buildings for to place my nether portal. And I was thinking it's such a waste, so I put my pumpkin farm in here, my manual pumpkin farm, and I also put my redstone. I made redstone. This is my design. Please don't steal it with the pumpkin. This is my design. It smelt things for me, and I connected to this door up here so that if you want, you can climb this very usable staircase that I made. Look at this. I made this. I think I made it. Anyways, today I have things to do today. Obviously, I made things. I have covered things that are usable to me. I made a cover for my iron farm. I made a cover for my ugly nether portal. Today, I might do something useful, but I also need something to for just like enjoyment, because sometimes when my friends are on this world, which no one is on. Ignore this, by the way. I was digging in my mines. And yeah, I'm sure you saw this last video, I think. Did you? Anyways, so sometimes when my friends are on, we just run around and we just go around, walking around each other's bases. And I feel like I should make a place for that. And I don't know. I was I didn't record in the last, this is technically season 2 of the world, but last season, before everything blew up, I only have like 2 images. I'll just show it on the screen right now. I built a stage with like a drum set and like a microphone. I built a stage, and I definitely didn't sing. I don't sing. I don't know what singing is, but I don't sing. So I built a stage, and I just we walk around there. We hop around, and it's fun and stuff. Look at that. Look how much fun we're having. I don't have footage of that. What am I talking about? But yeah, I feel like I should make one of those. And honestly, I'm thinking, where could I possibly build a stage? I'm not gonna build like one of those giant stadiums where like they perform concerts in. And I was thinking, what's more cyberpunk than than a underground like place for, you know what I'm talking about. Uh, what I thought of is an underground. What I thought of is an underground jigamabob. What I thought about is an underground like. So, all right, I've decided. What I thought about is like one of those underground bar slash club places where like unknown bands, like underground bands, they go there and they play their music, and it's like one of those places where you don't see often. You gotta be in the you gotta know about it to know about it. That's why if you see this you see this alleyway right behind me, if we just go behind here and we take a right, we see this little thing. This was not here before. I dug this out. I've been digging holes all over this place. And this is how big I imagined it. Now, I don't know what this is. I didn't make this. Someone did. And something. But yeah, this is, I've dug out some holes. This is the entrance, obviously. This is probably someone's been digging in here. This was not me. I dug like 2 holes here. I dug like 2 blocks here to show that this is probably like a different room, and this is another room. And once I built this, once I finish building this, you'll understand why that's up there. There's this guy's one. Maybe I'll use these heads as like armor stands to show that this place is lively. We want this place to have people. It's like a club, but not really. You'll understand when you see it. But yeah, this is what I want. I've been digging holes and to put things in. And I really just want to get to building this. And first, we gotta get our materials. And obviously, you know, I know there's one place, and it's really good for getting materials. I'm gonna go to this secret structure that has all my materials. And this is one of those like weird looking structures that are around. You know, always ignore these signs. Nobody's around. No mob is around to kill you here. Alright, no, definitely no mobs are around. So yeah, they you know, they just have a bunch of stuff laying around. And if we go back out here, this is what I wanted to show you. This is the new update to Minecraft. They have these vines that grow outside of this place, and if I just wait right here, oh my god, they had fruits, you know, because trees have fruits. And it's these sugar box trees with like all the materials I would ever need for what I just imagined. Like, oh, this place is awesome, guys. You always gotta find one of these structures. They like give you everything you need. Last time I found one of these structures, they gave me like an elytra, and they could give you anything you ever wanted. So let's go back to our little hidey hole, and alright, obviously we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. For now, we'll add him in some way, shape, or form back here. But I'm just gonna have to get rid of him for now. And now that I think about it, I probably envisioned this room being 1 block deeper on each side. So I'll have to figure that out while I'm building. But yeah, we're gonna start building now, right now. Transition to my build now. Am I in the time lapse yet? Man, this place is a mess. I can imagine anything harder than building an interior without anything. So these places are, there's holes in them, which I can just put this in. So you can see there's lights here to show that it's still kind of a club-ish thing. It's redstone. It's my redstone. I made this without any tutorials because I'm the person who invented redstone. So, I know all the techniques. So this light work. Honestly, so easy. But yeah, this is just the room for now. There's no anything yet. I've just broken my own little thing. I'm just gonna get these down. And get these down as well. And we can actually start getting to the actual interior. This entire thing. What makes it pop? What makes it the actual thing? And it's gonna look so cool. And the last thing we needed is the wither cigar. It's a very big investment, but it's just somewhere for it's just there's a bat somewhere, but it's just somewhere for me to be me. Yeah, it's a low club, it's a low place where people can go. Look at this, we got a bar. We got a bar, we got a bar, we got a one of these. Got one of these. Speakers, that's what I was thinking of. These are also speakers, kind of. We got the microphone that looks back at you. We've got the drum set that oh, that was the chain. The drum set that doesn't look back at you, and I might add maybe a guitar with an armor stand here, like my old design. There's a bat somewhere and it is driving me crazy. Where the... Or possibly is it? No way it's in here. It's somewhere around here. Obviously this... Oh, my redstone is just out there. There's a spider somewhere as well. My redstone is just out in the open. I'm going to have to cover this up eventually. How am I gonna do that? Let me think about it. If you just imagine it like this, it's a late night and the moon's out, and you walk, you thinking, man, I want to go to the club. I want to go have some fun in this place. You turn the corner, you see, oh, what's this weird looking tunnel? You look inside, there's like little posters, little advertising things that are just my silly texture pack. The lights are flickering in there, which looks a little creepy, and I totally intended for that to happen. And you walk down, you thinking, this is kind of creepy, and then you go in, and you think, oh, this is such a vibe. Look at this place. Oh my god, I'm so proud of this place. It looks cool, and I have a place to go around, walk around, and go, hey man, I like this place. I made this place, and I like it. It's flickering. And I made a drum set, and this is backstage. Obviously, I'm very good at planning out my build, so obviously I planned out a backstage. And this is something I was thinking of making it lead to the backstage, somewhere for like the band or whatever to just chill and have some sort of office. I don't know. We've got a bar over here, a bar with lots of selections right now, obviously. Look at me. Don't I look like a bar guy? And then, got little tables. Look at me. Look at me building. Look at me building, and look at this light flickering. This is intended. I intended for everything to happen. This is for another time. I'll do this another time. What now? What do I do? Oh, what's this? Is that another beacon? Does that mean I'm digging another hole? Yes, that is. If you thought that, you are so correct. And if you didn't think that, what is wrong with you? But yeah, I've been digging another hole. Maybe to put something here as well. And, oh, yeah, ignore that. I totally didn't have the materials prepared. But I've been digging out another hole, and you see these two trees behind me? That's my wood farm. See this axe? This is my wood farm. I don't want to farm wood manually anymore. It hurts me physically every time I chop down a tree. Not because nature is cool and everything, but it's just very tiring. So I may have been digging another hole to put a tree farm down here. Didn't die. I'm awesome. And yeah, I've maybe been I've dug myself into a hole. And it's fine. I'm just gonna put a tree farm down here. I'm gonna light this place up because trees need light. But this hole is not very finished being dug, so I guess I have to keep digging the hole. So the building's gonna have to wait. A digging hole comes first. I guess I better get started. Alright, I've mined like two blocks deep, and still got a few ways to go. So I'm thinking, since deep slate isn't instantly breakable like some other stuff, so it's taken me a bit longer to mine all that. So I thought of the best way possible, the best and safest way to get rid of lots of blocks. Lots of blocks. As you can see, I already blew a hole in the middle, but it's a very tiny hole. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna blow it up some more. But TNT is so expensive. I use like, I'm gonna be honest, I've used 2 stacks of TNT now. And that's not gone very well. So I have thought of a different idea. If you're wondering what my plan is, I also wonder what my plan is. I wonder a lot. I'm going to blow this place up. Much faster this time, using the power of physics. Everybody knows how to do physics, right? I do, obviously. So easy. So let's just grab a few blocks. Obviously. We're just gonna... Right here will do. Right here will do. Right? I think so. Let me just grab one more block. Look at that. Simple, but effective. There we go. And it should blow a big hole in the... Is that 9 blocks? No way. No way that's 9 blocks. Alright, it's not 9 blocks, but still. I expected a bit more damage. Don't think this was from that. I think I might have to get back to digging. No. I have to keep going. I have to believe in the cause. I have to believe that this will work. I just have to drop more bombs. It'll work. It'll work. It has to work. Oh, this sucks. Why was this one so deep and the others? This is not gone that far. I guess I have to keep digging. This sucks. that is the hole fully dug. Oh, someone's online. And I've got this little water thing here, and as you can see, I already started on the farm. Looks very farmy. Obviously, building. You've seen a time lapse of me making the farm, not making the farm, digging this hole, and that was so boring, right? That was so boring. So I'm gonna do this little magic trick. I'm gonna stand in this corner, and this farm's just gonna magically appear right now. Whoa, how'd that get there? I built it. Yeah, this is my tree farm. It works, and it definitely didn't work. I mean, it definitely didn't work for a second, and I definitely didn't panic or anything. And as you can see, these signs, I wrote all these signs. I'm kidding. If you want a tree farm, just look on it for it on the internet. Because I'm the founding father of Redstone, so you know I gotta give all these like newcomers a chance. So you can test out their design. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, just if you want a redstone farm of some sorts, just search it up. Loser. Anyways, this is my redstone farm. You see this? It drops bombs from there onto here, and it gives me wood right down here. Wood and dirt apparently. But yeah, it works, and it requires a whole bunch of bone meal. This is just bone meal from my mob farm. But I don't got that much right now, so I went ahead and made a bone meal farm. I made a bone meal farm. It's as you can see, it turns this into bone meal, and I made this little place for me to get bone meal. Oh, it's working already. That's actually pretty quick. Yeah, this, you know, it's just another one of my designs that I found. The designs that I've given light to, because not a lot of people see them. So this is it. If this is your first time seeing this, think about it. I'm the founding father of Redstone. Don't you see how red I am? And you know what? I gotta do something. What? I gotta do something to cover up this place. Look at that. Look at that beacon coming up. I don't actually want that there. That's kind of ugly. We want something to cover up that and the farm underneath. So what else but a little wood manufacturing little factory looking thing. And where do you think we'll get the materials for that? Where do you think we'll get the materials for that? Oh man, hey look, materials. I'm so funny. But yeah, this was given to me by Santa Claus. This is what I asked for Christmas, materials. And I guess we should just build. I'm gonna build. Look into my eyes and tell me that I'm going to build. Anyways, look at this build that I built. I built this build. Look at this. It fits into the road so good. Look at that. It's like nothing was here. There was never a lake here. It's a it's one big L. I've built myself an L. There's terrorists. Built myself one big L. but at least it's cool looking now. I've kind of stuck with this factory kind of feel with this type of color scheme, because white is the color of bliss and of peace, and everybody who works at a factory feels peace. Anyways, look at this thing I stole off the internet. Everything's on the internet, so consider it stolen. We've got logs right here, stripped logs. We got blocks of wood. I don't know why. We got the copper door again from that over there. Copied that design again. We've got a big saw sawing off this log, and there's pieces of wood going everywhere. There's pieces of bark going everywhere. This is the control panel. There was supposed to be either a painting or an item frame here. I forgot, but who cares? We got these cool mechanical looking jigamabobs that I made. It's pretty cool because I'm just experimenting with all the copper and stuff. You know, because copper update and stuff. And we got another saw over here. It's smaller. We got a desk for them to do little paperwork. I think this is supposed to be a monitor, but I have no paintings. So there's a vent that is I've broken. Give me a second. It's a vent right here. You can go this, you can go here, and then you can go here, and then you can get out the vent. But there's no way up because I didn't plan for that. There's a vent, you know, so because you don't want to be breathing in sawdust all day. Duh. Oops. What was I? Where was I at? Oh, and here's my storage system. This is where all my wood will go, and where all my wood from my house will be placed into. There's no way to get wood from the farm. There's no way to get to the farm now. I've covered that up. I've covered all the ways to get to the farm up, so I'll figure that out. But there's no, oh yeah, mechanical arms, more of them. Yeah, awesome. I'll figure how to get all the wood up. There's a hole in the wall. Why is there a hole in the wall? Huh. Alright. Awesome. There's a hole in the wall. Alright. Now I'm thinking if there's more holes in the walls. But I will figure out how to get that up here eventually. But yeah, for now that is our farm done. And that's basically all I wanted to show you this video. Build. That's all I wanted to build this video. Oh my god, that has oxidized so fast. But anyways, look at that. We've built somewhere to cover up our tree farm that was already covered up because it is underground. Here it is. Underground. Is it even directly over it? Yeah. See? It worked. I trusted myself. And we also built a club. And this club is flashing lights in my eyes. So it's kind of hurting me, but still, it's kind of cool. Look at this. I can make a cool announcement. Alright guys, my announcement is that this is the end of the video. I've built 2 things today, technically 3 if you count the digging out the hole and putting a tree farm down there. So technically 3 things. I built 3 whole things this video. And thank you guys for watching. I'm signing off. This is my club. I don't sing in it. If you want to see me sing, you won't. If you've if you've stuck around long enough to see this, what are you doing here? You can I have this low bit where I played a game with my friends where we shoot arrows at each other and see who wins. Hello, little pig. And yeah, you can have that. Ain't that fun? Yeah, I totally blame lag for me losing, perhaps 4 times. It was lag though. You gotta believe me. It was lag. It was lag. It wasn't me. It wasn't a skill issue. Please. It wasn't a skill issue. It was lag.